Hello, it's Megajallan here, and today I am going to be doing a costume tutorial. There has been no doubt that Legend of Zelda has been one of the most successful franchises in the history of all video games, and even Nintendo. I've been into the series for a long time, and it's really had a big influence on me as a gamer, and I really wanted to make a Link cosplay ever since I got into the series. So, I want to show you what I used to make my Link cosplay. Now, as of you may already know already, Link is an elf swordsman with that often wears a green tunic. So, now there are several things you can do for your Link tunic if you want to make one. I made my Link tunic from scratch. See this thing right here. This is the tunic that I use for my Link cosplay. Minus the turtleneck that I use as an undershirt for it. I got this at Burlington Coat Factory, I believe, and I did some sewing modifications to it to make it more like an accurate tunic. See, it used to be like a jacket, but I sewed it together to give it more like a tunic-y appearance. And you may have already noticed that it had some shirt collars. I'll be honest, I based it off of the Ocarina of Time look. That's basically what I do. That's what I had in mind when I first started constructing it. Now, as for the leggings, I noticed that Link usually has either white or brown leggings, and I figured, these are the pants I use for my leggings. I figured since khakis are usually those colors, I thought I'd use plain old khakis for his leggings. And as I may have shown you earlier, the turtleneck that I used is for the undershirt that often goes to Link. I'll admit it can get a little sweaty, depending on the weather. I'm not gonna lie, it can get hot. Now, as for his cap, this is what I have right here. I sewed it from scratch. Yeah, as you can see, some stitching patterns right here. Yeah, it works like that. I believe I got the materials from Joanne Fabrics. So again, you're going to need to adjust your head, or you can just adjust your head to make sure it fits you perfectly. You don't want to have it squeezed, or you can buy it online, or you can buy it. You just need to know where to look, like online or even at a convention. So yeah, that's basically what I did to make the clothes for my Link cosplay. Now, as some of you know already, Link's signature weapons are the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield. Now, depending on what version of an incarnation of Link you might want to do, there are several versions of those swords and shields. This thing right here, this is the Skyward Sword version of the Master Sword, I believe. It's made of foam. It works pretty well, pretty long. Although one of the downsides to it is it's pretty bendable. Now, if you want to go for an Ocarina of Time look, I'll be honest, I have more than one Master Sword. You can go for something like this. I bought this at Sac Anime several years back. Works pretty well. I held it on with these straps from another cosplay a long time ago, and have this belt to hold it onto my back. Yeah. This is what it looks like unsheathed. Looks okay. This is the scabbard for it. Yeah. The bands I used are not included with the sword element. Yeah, and originally this was all blue, so I spray painted it silver to give it more of a metallic look. I think it works so far. Now, as for my shield, the Hylian shield I have is based off the Skyward Sword look. If you can see it right here, this is the... I made this with my friend, Chris. I made this with my friend a couple of years ago. It's made out of foam, cardboard, and a few other materials. We used paint for the bird, and foam was used for the these parts right here, the Triforce, and these parts here. Cardboard was also in the mix, as I may have already said. I have duct tape to hold it on to as loops. See, it holds on like this. The only problem with the duct tape is that it tends to wear off it regularly, so I gotta keep replacing it, which is kind of a drag. But until I find a better solution that will keep it on permanently, or even close to permanently, I'm afraid that's the best I'll have to do at the moment. So, if you're watching this Distant Dead Worlds, thanks for helping me make my shield. Also look her up on her YouTube channel. So yeah, that's basically what I have for my weapons for my Link cosplay. Now, there are some things that you're going to need for your Link cosplay, and one of the important things is belts. You're going to need at least 2 or 3 of them in order for it to make your Link cosplay work. Long brown belts like this one will work just fine. 1, to keep around your waist. 2, to hold your Master Sword intact, and 3, another one to go underneath your arm in case you need in case you want to go for a Skyward Sword or try a Princess version of Link. Another thing is that he has pouches on his belt. Brown pouches like this one will work. This is the Legend of Zelda Adventure Pack pouch that you can actually get at GameStop for, I think, $15 or $20. Pretty reasonable, I think. I got these I got 2 of them, to be honest. One for my birthday last year, and second, another one for Christmas, or somehow ended up getting another one for Christmas last year. Sometimes Link also has these accessories for like musical instruments, like Skyward Sword. He has the harp, or in Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, he has the ocarinas, like this one. This one's the 6-hole one from Songbirds. It works pretty well. Other than that, I've gotten a little bit of practice on it, so yeah. He also sometimes carries, if you want to go for like a bottle for like potions and such, you're more than welcome to do so. Add some flavor dye into it to give it more of a potiony feeling. So yeah, that's also some things you're going to need for your Link cosplay as well. Now, as I've already shown you, you're going to need to have a hat in order to make a good Link cosplay. Like this one I've already shown you before, as well as something you should already be aware of. Link is what you would call a blonde or a dirty blonde, which means he has yellow or sometimes light brownish hair. I, for one, am already a natural blonde, so I'm pretty good in the hair department, so I don't need a wig for that. So another thing you should know about Link is he sometimes has pointy ears. So I have my pointy ears right here. I actually got these as a birthday present online from, I think, in an Alpha Arcadia store. Yeah. Only problem with those ears is that you need to find some way to keep them on without falling off. So I would recommend using spirit gum right here. Yeah, it's a nice little bottle. It helps to keep my ears on. It can get sticky afterwards, but it definitely works if you want to add quality to your ears. So yeah, that's what you probably will need to do if you want to get to your Link. So he does sometimes have earrings, but I don't go for that. So yeah, that's basically what you need for Link's head and face. Now, as many of you already know, many incarnations of Link has bracers and some sort of armor pads to keep on his arms. So I, for one, have bracers for my Link cosplay. So he also wears also has these gloves. Well, anyway, this is what I have for the arms. Let's see. I have these bracers that I made out of old soccer shin guards and glued leather onto. Yeah, I also glued on the straps and sewed Velcro on them. It works pretty well. Depending on what version of Link you might want to do, you might need two, like I have right here. Yeah, and another thing, he often has black or brown fingerless gloves, depending on what you may have. Yeah, these gloves right here are good for my Link cosplay. I'll admit they're a little bit old, but yeah, they go on something like this. Yeah, and if you add the bracer on, you should have something like this. Yeah, it works as a Twilight Princess version of Link has at least one of these on. So yeah. If you want to do a Link cosplay, you need to get or make bracers, depending on what version you want to do. So that's what I have for the arms of my Link cosplay. Now Link obviously has long boots that go up to like his knees, so you're gonna need to want to get some long boots or work your way around that. So yeah, like what I have right here is a boot covered by a boot cover. A version like this will work if you're going for like the Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess version of Link. There are no patterns on it. I'll admit, but yeah. So if you have short boots, you can work around it with boot covers and such. Or if you want to go for like a Ocarina of Time look, you can go work with something like this. Yeah, both of those covers are made out of leather, faux leather. Yeah, and I've sewn some tan cover flavors to give it an outside look. If you've seen Link's Ocarina of Time look, he has these kinds of patterns on his boots. So yeah. Long boots for your Link cosplay. That's what you're probably gonna need. Now, if you put every single piece of your Link cosplay like I showed you, you should end up with something like this. And there you have it. That is what I used to make my Link cosplay. I hope you like this video. It happens to be one of my most known cosplays in the community. I've gotten a lot of comments about it. Yeah. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to leave a comment below. Also, be sure to check out my Facebook page to see you all for future videos. Bye for now, and see you later.